Okay, so the final question. A student measures the voltage across a resistor and the current through it using this circuit below. The ammeter in the diagram reads 3 amps and the voltage reads 9 volts. Write down the size of the current that throws through the lamp. Now this appears like a difficult question, but they're actually, in all of this wording, they're just trying to trick you. So if we remember, in a series circuit, the current has one path to go around, isn't it? So if it's 3 amps there, through the resistor it's also going to be 3 amps, and through the bulb it's going to be 3 amps. So actually all you need to do is copy 3.0 from there. Now, plot these ammeter and voltmeters readings as a point on the grid. I've got voltage. The voltage was 9, wasn't it? So there are 10 squares between there, so we're going to go over 5 from 8. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go over to the middle point between the 10 and the 8. I'm going to go up to there, and I'm going to check that that's 3, knowing to come down a little bit. So there we are. Plot the point on the grid. 2 marks, nice and easy. Remember, pencil, small mark. The next bit of the question says, draw the graph line of a resistor on the grid opposite. Now you need to remember the fact of the shape of the line of a resistor. It's going to be a straight line through the origin for a resistor. If I was going to draw it as a lamp, I draw it up straight, and then it would curve, okay, to reach 3. But the main fact that you need is it's going to be a resistor. The resistor is going to be a straight line on there. Now, use the equation resistance equals voltage divided by current to calculate the resistance when the voltage is 9. Now this again seems difficult, but it's not. So, resistance is 9. And remember, they've told you in this question, they're fond of putting stuff at the beginning that you need at the end, that the current is 3. Remember, current in amps. So A, 3A is the current, the symbol is I. So you just do 9, which is the voltage, divided by 3, which is the current, gives you 3. The resistance is 3, and the unit is going to be ohms. Now, use equation from page 2 to calculate the power of the resistor when the voltage is 9 volts. Okay, so we know that the voltage is V. You want the power P. If we have a look on page 3, we end up with an equation P equals I times V. Now, I is the current, remember? So I was just 3 from before. So this time, instead of dividing them, we're going to times them. P equals 3 times 9. Plug my numbers in. 1 mark for that, 1 mark for that. And I end up with 27. And the unit of power is watts. Remember, it's important to circle the ones you know. And then just look on page 2. I've got a P and a V. The only equation with a P in that we know is P equals I times V. So we find that one, and there we go.